Okay, so we're just going to go through the generating negative binomials exercise. Now, I know this might look a bit intimidating at first. It's just my REPL isn't working at the moment, so I said I'd try it just on a different console. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and define a new function called negative binomial. I think it's negative underscore binomial is what it goes with in the exercise. And we're going to take in two different things, so k and p. So before we get through this, we have to kind of understand what a negative binomial is. So it's the probability of getting k success or n trials and k successes. So what we're actually looking for is the number of trials it takes to get, let's say, we roll a dice and we want to get 6 twice. We have to keep rolling it until we get 6 twice. How many times do we roll it? So we need to store a couple of things here. We need to store the amount of trials that we do. So we'll call that A. And then we need to store the amount of successes that we get, the amount of successful trials we get. So let's say that's B. And then let's make another one called C, which is going to be our random variable. So a random uniform between 0 and 1, as always. And then we're going to use another while loop to figure this out. So while B, we'll say the number of successes, is less than k. So this will keep looping around while the number of successes is less than k. If I will say our n, so C, our random variable, is less than p, we can call that a success. So we'll make A and B bigger, but we're also going to have to change C to a different random variable. So A is going to be A plus 1, B is also going to be B plus 1, and C is going to change into a different random variable. So 0 and 1. You can put enter down through these if it makes more sense for you. And then else, if it doesn't happen, we still have to make A and B, or we still have to make A bigger, but we don't make B bigger because B is only for successes. So A and C, so A is going to be equal to A plus 1, and then C is going to be equal to another random variable. Uniform 0 and 1. And then at the end we're going to say if B is equal to, so absolutely equal to k. It's just it only works like that. I don't really understand fully why. Return B, or return A even. We'll return the number of trials. We don't want to return the number of successes because that'll just be k that we're returning every time. So just to test this out, I'll do a few prints. So I'm going to print negative binomial, and I'll replace k with 3, we'll say, and probability with 0.5. We'll give that a shot. We'll do that 3 times over just to make sure, because you can never really tell if something is working if you only try it once. Ooh. Don't know why that happened. And we'll go once more. I'll just copy and paste it this time. But would have been clever. And then if I run that code, 7, 4, and 7. Yeah, that's relatively to be expected. So we didn't get 3 successful trials until 7 tries twice there. But it does seem to be working. So hopefully that helps. I'm not 100% sure how similar that's going to be to the actual exercise, but that's how you generate a negative binomial. So that should work out for you.